Friday night, we're in Studio A of Community Television in Santa Cruz, California. And tonight we have Downtown Bones and his magical 12-string guitar. So let me get out of the way because I don't have a musical instrument and take it over, Downtown.
I'll do that. Some people said a man is made out of mud. Man's made out of flesh and blood and skin and bone. Mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You low 16 tons, so what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Roll my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when sun didn't shine. Picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. Load 16 tons, number 9 coal. Straw ball said, God, tell your soul. You load 16 tons, so what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Roll my soul to the company store. I was born one morning in drizzling rain. Fighting and shooting is my middle name. I was born in a canebrake, raised all my life. No, I don't one can make me change my mind. You low 16 tons, so what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Roll my soul to the company store. When you see me coming, you'd better step aside. A lot of people didn't, and a lot of them died. One fist of iron and the other one of steel. Round don't get you, boy, the left one bill. You low 16 tons, so what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't ya call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Thank you. That was a song by Merle Travis that I learned from Big Bill Brunsey, the great Big Bill Brunsey. And this one we're going to do is called Sitting on Top of the World. This is the reason why I started finger picking, was this song right here. Was in the spring, one sunny day. My baby left me, Lord, she went away. But now she's gone, so I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. She called me up down in El Paso, said, come back, Daddy, ooh, I need you so. Now she's gone, so I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. If you don't like my peaches, don't shake my tree. Get out of my orchard, let my peaches be. Now she's gone, so I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't you come here running on out your hand. Gonna get me a woman like you got your man. But now she's gone, so I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. 'Twas in the spring, one sunny day, my baby left me, Lord, she went away. Now she's gone, so I don't wait. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Yes, I'm sitting on top of the world. Thank you. Alrighty. Ooh, this is a fun one. This song is going to be a song by Lead Belly. As far as I know, he wrote it. That's where I know it from anyhow. And it's called by the unhappy title, I Ain't Gonna Drink Anymore. I ain't gonna tell nobody that I ain't gonna drink no more. 'Cause I can't feel welcome nowhere I go, I gotta keep on a drinking, just driving my blues away. Oh, the sun gonna shine my back door someday. Yes, Pop may be crazy, baby, ain't nobody's fool. Before I decide to kick like a George, me, I'll just keep on a drinking, just driving my blues away. Oh, the sun gonna shine my back door someday. Well, some folks told me up them way the blues ain't bad. But every time I get thinking about the good times, once I've hit, I have to start drinking, just driving my blues away. Oh, the sun gonna shine my back door someday. Yes, Pop may be crazy, baby, ain't nobody's fool. Before I decide to kick like a George, me, I'll just keep on a drinking, just driving my blues away. Oh, the sun gonna shine my back door someday. Well, some folks told me that them way the blues ain't bad. I don't know what kind of word blues they're talking about. Must be a different kind than I've had. Oh, the sun gonna shine my back door someday. Why can't we get along? Everything I do is wrong. Tell me what's the reason, honey, I'm not pleasing you. If I kiss you, you'll get mad. If I don't, you will feel bad. Tell me what's the reason, honey, I'm not pleasing you. You can go your way, I can go my way, and I roll from door to door. I can give you every nickel I had now, honey. You know I ain't got no more. You've tried and tried and tried, still you ain't satisfied. Tell me what's the reason, honey, I'm not pleasing you. Thank you. All right. All right, it is time to play two of my songs. This first one is titled Santa Cruz to Oceanside. And it's based on a song that I know from Woody Guthrie. He wrote Baltimore to Washington. And he got the tune from somewhere else. And it's just changed, evolved over time. He wrote Baltimore to Washington. I wrote Santa Cruz to Oceanside. This is an autobiographical song. the southern side. I couldn't find the smile, no matter how I tried, from Santa Cruz to Oceanside. Old Santa Cruz, Oceanside boy. Old Santa Cruz, Oceanside. Old Santa Cruz, Oceanside boy was black and white, was feeling blue. Where the hobos knew me up and down the line. I had such a mighty heavy weight weighing on my mind. Well, I guess they got their way too. I guess they got their way too, boy. I guess they got their way too. I guess the hobos, they've got their way too. From Santa Cruz to Oceanside. Down south, and I moved down south that fall, and I moved back up, and I won't go back at all. From Santa Cruz to Oceanside. Old Santa Cruz, Oceanside boy. Old Santa Cruz, Oceanside. Old Santa Cruz, Oceanside boy. It's black and white, it's feeling blue. Well, I don't meet the peacemen or hobos anymore. I'm poor, but I'm still pleased, and I have no will to score. Not like before, not like before. Oh no, not like before, boy. Oh no, not like before. Oh, not like before, boy. From Santa Cruz to Oceanside. Thank you. That's one of mine. Now on deck, we've got a, let's see, let me do a quick little one of these. This is necessary for playing the harmonica. All right, this is another song of mine that I wrote just about 7 months ago, and also autobiographical. Settled on a 2-foot ledge right at the water's edge, watching the wave as it grows, reaching out toward its beach road. Watching the wave as it grows, up rises this beach road, gently wiping off the sand, fragility and strength in my hand. I heard of a rose that grew from concrete, flowered and it flourished on its home street. But I never heard a story of its fate. I believe it's my beach rose lying in wait. More than mere romantic power, Yeah, somebody's life could be saved by this flower. So where to shall it travel after me? Whose beach road shall it be? Mother and a child and a target of true avoiding conflicts ain't one of your strengths. But they discourage you, you ain't his valid. So I thought I'd make this little beach rose your ballad. Timing was right, I didn't know. I was busy putting on a good show. The other one had me tripping on my highs and lows. I messed up severely and gave her your rose. Well, my cigarette I was to share with you. I went up for lighter about a minute or two. I came down and around and hurried when I heard that unsettling sound. She rocked you, knocked you down, and by the hair slammed your head in the ground. I pulled her off in the dust. She was huffing and a puffing as she muddled and cussed. Then the other one came around, the one I'm giving the rose. She said, that crazy so-and-so and the big mouth shows. And I realized then she didn't even care about your woes. I'm so sorry I gave that other woman your rose. I believe I shall swipe it back. Yes, I believe I shall swipe that rose back tomorrow. And I don't know if I'll see you again, but if I do, I make this beach rose yours, Laura. Thank you. Alrighty, so nice. I've been looking forward to this one. This is gonna be a Bob Dylan song. I'm sure many of you are familiar with, and it happens to be just about my favorite song in the world to play. Well, it ain't no use sitting wondering why, babe, if you don't know by now. Ain't no use sitting wondering why, babe, it don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, it ain't no use turning on your light, baby, light I never know. Ain't no use turning on your light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. I'm wishing there was something you might do or say to try and make change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, it ain't no use calling out my name, hey, like you never done before. Ain't no use calling out my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. I'm walking down that long lonesome road, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good a word, babe, so I'll just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, you could have done much better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted 3 years of my time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Thanks. Now this one takes it in a bit of a different direction. This is a Phil Oakes song from just about 2 years after that last one. This is from 1965. This is a Union song. Oh, you tell me that your last good dollar is gone, and you say that your pockets are bare. And you tell me that your clothes are tattered and torn and nobody seems to care. Now don't tell me your struggle. No, I don't have the time to spare. But if you wanna get together and strike good, buddy, that's what I wanna hear. And you tell me that your job was taken away by a big old greasy machine. And you tell me that you don't collect no more pay and your belly is growing lean. Now, if I had the jobs to give, you know I'd give them all away. But don't waste your breath calling out my name if you don't have nothing to say. And you tell me that you don't have nothing to do and you keep on wasting your time. And you say when you wanna get your family some food, you gotta stand in a relief line. Now it's a sin and a bloody shame about the way they're pushing you around. But when you decide not to take no more, you know I'll lay my money down. 'Cause I've seen your kind many times before, and I'll see them many times again. Oh, but every bad thing that's happened to you has happened to better men. So don't explain that you've lost your way, that you've got no place to go. You got a hand and a voice and you're not alone, brother, that's all you need to know. And if you're still wondering what I'm trying to say, let me tell you what it's all about. Now nobody listens to a single man when he's walking around down and out. So if you're looking for an answer, he's standing there by your side. And you never really know how far you'll go till you join together and unionize. So you tell me that your last good dollar is gone, and you see that your pockets are bare. And you tell me that your clothes are tattered and torn, and nobody seems to care. Now don't tell me your struggle. No, I don't have the time to spare. But if you wanna get together and strike good, buddy, that's what I wanna hear. Thank you. Yep, that was Phil Oakes from 1965. And this next one. All right, this is gonna be one of mine, and it's about 20 seconds long. I wrote this some years ago, and it's about the radio. Forgive me, I'm a bit charged. I wish my wit be writ large. To you two as to me it is, I see unwitting witnesses. I fear I feel a fair deal of foolery afoot. Mind-boggling boondoggle turned phantasmaphysicist. I'm bucking out stump. The radio's a jumble of bumbling bumpkins and bungling chumps. Fumbling clumps of crude RO oil till the input is soot-shaped and crumbling lumps. That's all for that one. Short one. And we're gonna do this. I just wrote this song and I forgot to memorize it. Let's see. We did it with the capo. Here we are. Some of these we balked, and from some we even walked. Still others we merely stalked, found the door but never knocked. The winds read mighty fast, flipping through the pages. I read the same one over for what seemed like broke ages. And I can't deal with this unless Charlie deals me that. Moan a reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. And I can't deal with this unless Charlie deals me that. Moan a reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. mind that's filled with dust, like years well caked in rust, will spout that life's a bust, lest it just do what it must. A body bent and broke, coolly hidden neath a cloak, a brain in pain well soaked, behind three eyes clouded in smoke. And I can't deal with this unless Charlie deals me that. I'm gonna reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. And I can't deal with this unless Charlie'll deal me that. I'm gonna reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. Devilments abound when your soul lives underground, sparking up the darkling and the sparkling if you're down. A godly feeling begins the first time ever feeling well, but a loathsome, lonesome life now that heaven's turned to hell. And I can't deal with life unless Charlie deals me that. Gonna reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. And I can't deal with life unless Charlie deals me that. I'm gonna reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. For 14 years I languished in my dismal natural state. For 14 years anguish, stress, and blue seemed like my fate. And then I found my cure, and how dirty I felt pure. Life seemed something to enjoy and not merely to endure. And that's why I can't deal with this unless Charlie deals me that. I'm gonna reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. And I can't deal with this unless Charlie deals me that. I'm gonna reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. First I merely chipped, it made a fun time more fun. I started to lose my grip when I'd make fun out of boredom. I didn't notice when I slipped in the midst of my strife. Then I used it not for fun, but just to tolerate life. And that's why I couldn't deal with life unless Charlie'd deal me that. I'm gonna reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. Say I can't deal with life unless Charlie'll deal me that. I'm gonna reel about it on heaven's welcome mat. For either death or glory, I charged on ahead. Stemming from that divine July 29th, I cracked my head. And 9 years and a week after that fateful day, I hobbled into Janice to renovate my way. And now I can deal with everything better than with that. I sing this song about it on the Sweet Life's welcome mat. And I can deal with everything now better without that. I sing this song about it on this Sweet Life's welcome mat. Thank you. I just wrote that a couple days ago. Perhaps I should have memorized it first, but I think it went all right, all things considered. So, and that was also autobiographical. Now we've got this. This is a song by a band from Santa Cruz. It formed in Santa Cruz, called Devil Makes Three. They were the first stuff I started playing out when I started playing guitar. After I cracked my head when I was 14 years old and wasn't allowed to bike or surf or anything for a couple months, and my sister gave me her guitar and started playing a ton of music. And this is what I started out playing, Devil Makes Three. And this song is called Man Tap. You may be sitting outside now, just being like a bulletproof. Turns out you ain't doing a goddamn thing. Round back now, saddle that telephone booth. Lost in time, it seems so hard. Just get your hands about pouring rain. Feels like soon as you cross the pie, you're on your way back down again. You just pray with me, lost daughters in sun. Drink a little smoke, fat barrel of a gun. Them troubles outside of my door, they ain't a way to add 'em up. It's gonna be some anymore. Just pray with me, lost daughters and sons. Ain't battling till this bottle is done. Them troubles outside of my door, they ain't a way to add 'em up. It's gonna be so many more. Life's deep shore, got power transform. We just got to reach that land. Don't take two with just one car to either make or break a great hand. Could make so much noise and then not sound smack, not a single sound. Feels like as soon as you cross the pie, you're on the way back down to the ground. Just pray with me, lost daughters in sun. Drink a little smoke, fat barrel of the gun. Them troubles outside of my door, they ain't a way to add 'em up. It's gonna be some anymore. Just pray with me, lost daughters and sons. Ain't a battle even till this bottle is done. Them troubles outside of my door, they ain't a way to add 'em up. It's gonna be so many. I'm on. Happiness now, what is this? Just ghost trap, chatter rap, choking chains. A beast that's seldom heard or seen, except inside of our miswired brains. Top of the ladder and bottom of the bottle, and both feel like camp satisfied. Some cross with the diamond, some leave with the dollar. Both got nothing on the other side. Just stay with me, lost daughters and son. Drink a little smoke about the barrel of the gun. Them troubles outside of my door, they ain't a way to add 'em up. It's gonna be some anymore. Just pray with me, lost daughters and sons. Ain't a battle until this bottle is done. Them troubles outside of my door, they ain't a way to add 'em up. It's gonna be so many. I'm on. Thank you. That was The Devil Makes Three. All right. Thank you. And let's see. This is gonna be a little old song that I know from Bessie Smith. I think I first heard it from Leadbelly. Anyhow, This is Careless Love. Can you see what that careless love will do? Can you see that careless love will do? Can you see what that careless love will do? Make you mistreat your mama and your papa too. Love, oh love divine. Love, oh love divine. Love, oh love divine. Killed my mama, drove my daddy blind. Well, it caused me to weep, caused me to moan. Well, it caused me to weep, caused me to moan. Well, it caused me to weep and it caused me to moan. Well, it caused me to leave my happy home. Said all of my money, baby, you did spend. Said all my money, baby, you did spend. Said all my money, baby, you did spend. Then you packed my bags and went and pawned my clothes again. So you see what that careless love have done. Can you see that careless love have done? Can you see what that careless love have done? You made me love you, now your boyfriend done come. When I'd wear my apron so low, when I'd wear my apron so low, when I'd wear my apron, Lord, so low, I couldn't keep you away from my door. Now I wear my apron up under my chin. Now I wear my apron up under my chin. Wear my apron, Lord, up under my chin. You can pass by my door, but sure can't come in. So you see what that careless love have done. Can you see that careless love have done? Can you see what that careless love have done? You made me love you, now your boyfriend done come. Thank you. Do we have time for one more? Excellent. Oh, perfect. All right. This is going to be an old Velvet Underground song. 1, 2, 3. If you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the sun shine out. Say hello to never. All the people are dancing and having such fun. I wish it could happen to me. But if you close the door and never have to see the day again. If you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the wine glass out and drink a toast to never. Someday I know someone will look into my eyes and say, hello, you're my very special one. But if you close the door and never have to see the day again, dark-bodied bars, shiny Cadillac cars, and the people on subways and trains, looking gray in the rain as they stand disarray. Ah, but people look swell in the dark. And if you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the sun shine out and say hello to never. All the people are dancing and they're having such fun. I wish it could happen to me. But if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. I'd never have to see the day again once more. I'd never have to see the day again. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I had one other one that I was going to play if and I had time, and this is a little old Woody Guthrie tune. Called Hard Ain't It Hard. There is a place in this town, that's where my true love lays around. Sits other women right down on his knee and tells them a little tale he won't tell me. And it's hard, ain't it hard? To love one that never did love you. It's hard, ain't it hard? Great God, to love one that never will be true. Well, don't go to drinking and to gambling. Don't go there your sorrows to drown. That hard liquor place is a low-down disgrace. It's the meanest damn place in this town. And it's hard, ain't it hard? To love one that never did love you. It's hard, ain't it hard? Great God, to love one that never will be true. First time I seen my true love, he was walking by my door. Last time I saw his false-hearted smile dead on his cooling bowl. And it's hard, ain't it hard? To love one that never did love you. It's hard, ain't it hard? Great God, to love one that never will be true. Well, who's gonna kiss your ruby lips? Who will hold you to her breast? Who will talk your future over while I'm rambling in the west? And it's hard, ain't it hard? To love one that never did love you. It's hard, ain't it hard? Great God, to love one that never will be true. Thank you.
Got another one in there, or should we talk to it?
Let's talk. Let's chat.
All right.
Get that played out.
So, well, I loved it.
Thanks,
and,
sir.
Really appreciate you coming in. And I hope you had a good time here. And I hope when you see the results that they're looking good. Because we had little tough times tonight. Haven't been in for a while. Those things have changed up a bit. But that said, it all works out fine. I was going to ask, one of the things I'm always curious about people who play and have the courage to get up in front of somebody else and play is when did you start actually being comfortable playing in front of somebody? When was it natural for you all the time?
No, it certainly wasn't natural. In fact, for a long time, I required some chemical help with it,
Oh,
and that stemmed from when I cracked my head. Like I mentioned, when I was 14, woke up on fentanyl in the hospital, Stanford Hospital, and best thing that ever happened to me though, because that's why I play music. But yeah, that fentanyl and all that, it lasted about 9.5 years, but fortunately, it's been almost 8 months now, clean from everything. So, but anyhow, yeah. So
yes, congratulations.
thank you. Yeah, but it's something that just goes away over time for me anyhow, because now, I mean, without anything now, it's like a drug being up there. It's I feel most comfortable in my own skin up on the stage, more so than anywhere else in the world.
Good, good. Well, you definitely have my condolence or my impress me to be able to break that
Thank you.
fentanyl. And it's it's just too bad that that can start off in a medical way
Yeah.
and be necessary, but not let go of you when it should, and that. So,
No regrets now.
tough. Good, good.
Best thing that ever happened to me. Like all the other worst things in life, it ended up being the best in hindsight.
I think that's important way to look at things. You have to face up to the fact that things sometimes go good and sometimes go bad, and you try somehow to get the good ones impressing you enough to say it that you don't even remember the bad ones or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And that. So it's tough. And so you didn't play guitar until after this accident?
That's right. I played piano for about 5 years as a kid, and I didn't want to. And I tried to get my parents to let me stop, and eventually, after about 5 years, I convinced them to let me quit. And they said someday you might just be really glad that you took these piano lessons. And so then when I got home from Stanford Hospital, I wasn't allowed to surf or bike or anything for a couple months, and so my sister gave me her guitar, and since then, I've always believed that I lived that day to play music.
Yeah.
I've got big plans with music, and I've spent just about every waking hour playing ever since I was almost 15. That was July 29th, 2013.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Well, obviously, I can only wish you the best of fortune down the road as as you're going along.
Thank you.
But again, the fact that you had the strength to get past that is really, really a big thing, and that. I fortunately never have been in that position, but I'm old. I'm old people now. I'm from the age of sex, drugs, and rock and roll in the '60s, and somehow, everything worked out for me, and I have to always be mindful of not everybody gets the best breaks all the time, but can't complain in that. So your primary audiences now are open mics, or do you do anything else?
Well, every Saturday morning, I'm at California Coffee. California Coffee in Aptos. That's off Rio Del Mar Boulevard. It's where it used to be Surf City. And I play there every single Saturday morning from 10 a.m., usually till about 2 p.m., but at least 1 p.m. I'll be at the Blue Lagoon on April 27th with a couple other good people. And other than that, yeah, I've been doing open mics for many years. I've played around.
Mm-hmm.
I've got big plans with music, so getting on track now.
Good.
Yeah.
In your plans, okay. In your plans are they mostly playing or composing? Do you like to compose?
Oh yeah, I've got about 35 notebooks full of songs,
okay.
and I've written hundreds and hundreds of songs. In fact, that one of them I played 4, I think. I played one of them that I just wrote a couple days ago, and so that's a big thing for me, playing and composing.
All right. Well, again, thank you for coming in. Thank you for bringing in an audience, and thank everybody that sees this for watching it, because we're here to give people a shot getting, in a studio for recording, and hopefully they get a good product out and they can use it. I just, very fortunate. So we're going to wrap that up. I'm hoping. What do you think, floor director?
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds. Well, I should have worn my tap shoes. Okay, and
That's it.
there it goes. Credits are up.
All right.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it very much.